Hi! Today I'm going to share with you how to make some gift packaging materials from book pages. Let's get started! We are going to start with the bow, and today I'm going to use pages that I took from a book that I'm doing another project on. I am working on a altered book junk journal, which will be coming soon. I'll give you guys a little teaser. So here's a little bit of it that I've done a few things in. And so anyway, this video will be coming soon. I'll show you how you can make your own. But I had a lot of leftover pages from that, and that's what I will be using today for my projects. To make the bow, I'm going to grab one of my sheets of paper. Side note, I am using a page from an older book. So my pages are more brittle, and these would be easier to do with a newer book. So as you go to the thrift store to make your purchases, if you're wanting to make bows and gift bags and envelopes, I would suggest trying to find a newer book. I bought this book as an older book because I knew that I was going to use the cover and some of the pages for the junk journal, and I like the older look. So unfortunately it makes it a little harder to do these projects, but so just know what you're buying your book for. If you're wanting to do things like this, you'll probably want a newer book with newer pages. Right now I'm just trimming off some of that margin space so that I have just text. Okay, so to make the bow, we are going to cut two sections that are for the bow piece. I would give you measurements, but I honestly just eyeball it. And it just depends how big you want to make your bow. So I will need two pieces for this part, a thinner piece to wrap around, and two pieces for the bottom part of the bow. So I'm just gonna do like a chunk this big, fold it up so that I have two that are the same size. So I got those, and then I'm going to cut a thin strip to wrap around the middle. And then I'm going to cut, I think for this bow, I'm gonna have ends with this thickness, and I'm just gonna cut this piece in half, and then I have my pieces ready. Okay, so I am going to begin by taking the two bigger pieces for this part. And this is where I struggle with because my pages are brittle. But you want to just kind of bunch them up in the middle and fold them like that. Now my pages start to break. But you can do a pinch in your center. And then I kind of use some glue at the end to fix any breaking that I have. But then you're going to take your thinner piece and you're just going to wrap it around. So I put a little dot of glue just somewhere in the middle, and then I take that paper and I wrap it around, and when I reach the end of the paper I add some more glue to just get the end attached. So for this one, I think I'm going to round my corners. I think I'll just like how that looks a little better. So I have a corner rounder. I'm just gonna take it to that. The angle is not working for me, so I'm just gonna use my scissors. Round them off a little bit. There we go. So that gives it a little more better form. All right, our last step is to add the little end parts of the bow. And so I'm just gonna cut triangles out at the bottom. to have my bow ends. And then I'm just going to glue them together and then glue the top part of my bow on. And there you have your bow. You can add it to your next gift, and it's just kind of a unique little piece that I think everybody will enjoy. Next, we're gonna make this really cute, really simple envelope. So first, I just need to trim my page so that I have straight edges. Set that aside. And then we just take our page and we fold it up till you have however big of a section you want for your top piece. And then you fold. Like I said, my paper is pretty brittle, so if you have a newer page, it won't look like it's about to break apart. And then you fold over your top envelope piece. Fold that down. I like a rounded corner, and so I take my corner rounder and round the corners. There are a couple of ways you can seal your edges. I'm going to use double-sided tape today. You could use washi. I've even seen where they've taken their sewing machine and sewed a straight edge, and that looks really cool. But for me, instead of having to get my sewing machine out, the quickest way is for me just to use some double-sided tape. So there you go, you got a simple envelope, and now you can seal it with a sticker. For this one, I punched a hole and then I hot glued some ribbon, and then you can seal it by tying it closed. And that's another way of doing it. So that is a fun little quick project you can do on your gifts. This last one is like a little gift bag, and it's very similar to the envelope, except for instead of using double-sided tape, I used washi tape. And so sealed it with that again. And for the top tab, I just put washi tape over the whole thing. And then I taped more pages together since my pages were small. And then you can just tuck some gifts inside, and it's just kind of a cute little gift wrapping that's a little more unique than typical gift wrapping. So there you have it, some really quick, fun, different book page themed gift wrapping ideas. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are enjoying this month's theme, One More Chapter, and what theme would you like to see in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a video.